Alright mud lovers,
Hello!
here we are out on a new spot today, looking for mainly for bottles. So, I'm with Matt today.
Hello.
And together, let's get some luck in the muck. Oh! Here he is. New spot today, Matty. What are we gonna find?
Hopefully bottles or an eel.
I found this poor chap there. Let's see if he is alive. Oh, I think he's gone. Oh, is he? Yeah, he doesn't look in the best of condition, the best of shape, does he? He's got a bit of a battered face. Oh, poor thing. Got some jellied eels. Yeah, just found one. It's a nice one, nice embossing on that. Symingtons and Co. Edinburgh. Oh, you're a long way from home. The coffee chicory. That's pretty cool. Oh, S coffee and chicory, I think. What do you reckon?
Symington and Co. There's ESS coffee and chicory, Edinburgh. It's alright, isn't it?
Yeah. Cut the top off that. Made it into a lovely, useful beaker. Candle holder. Actually, it's a bit too small for a candle holder, but it still makes a lovely little ornament holder. And it's cleaned it really well. But it's aqua as well, so that's a lovely colour. That's the keeper. Got one, Matt?
Yeah, can't see what they're doing.
Oh,
Is that white, isn't it?
Yeah. That's a lovely green one. Beautiful. Is Matthew walking on water? Yeah. Having a great old time. We'll see what that is later. Here's a little bottle he's found.
Nice one.
Oh, what you got there, Matt? This is a bottle bonanza today. Oh, that's a nice one in your hand, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Cops registered.
Perfect, that's a lovely blackie.
Yeah, nice lip on that, isn't it?
Oh yeah, lovely jubbly. Lovely bit of age to that. Sweet as.
Nice.
Tablespoons.
Yeah.
And that's a lovely iridescence in there, isn't it?
Nice as well, isn't it? Yeah.
If I was you, I'd just put a cork in that and leave it as it is.
Yeah?
Otherwise it's just going to be clear or aqua. I don't know, it's up to you.
Make the outside.
Well done.
And there's more.
Look at it. What have you got in your bucket? This one you're talking about, yeah?
I think that's my gift to you.
Oh wow, look. Thank you very much.
For the
The upcycling workshop. Let's get all the goop out. Lovely. I think I've got to carry that, have I?
I think so, yeah. And I've got this one, which
That's
I thought
nice,
was
yeah.
stubby, but it's not, is it? It's
No, it's a little aqua, I don't know, maybe. What's on the bottom? It's got a little bit of...
300.
It's probably the mould number or something, but that's a sweet little find.
Yeah.
Cool. Well done. Glad you called me down. Bottle there. That's an old wine bottle. So I was walking past this little thing and I noticed it's got some text on it. Oh, shame it's so broken, but we'll have a little read of it anyway. It looks like it says Daniels. Oh, such a shame. I could repair that, I suppose. Have I got the time and inclination to repair that? Not really. I'll leave it here in case someone wants to know where he is. Oh, let's put it in there like that. There we go.
You missed this one, look.
That's a nice one.
London and Ceylon, Lipton.
Yeah.
That's what comes out.
Well, that would have been then. Lipton make iced tea, don't they?
Yeah.
That's gorgeous.
That's in nice condition, isn't it?
Yeah, perfect.
Lipton.
That's the best bottle of the day. Lovely London.
London and Ceylon.
Ceylon? Where's Ceylon?
That's Sri Lanka.
Oh, look at you. Knowing all your facts.
Yeah, I know.
Hello, mate.
Do you want to see what else I found?
Yeah, go for it. Am I going to get a shock when I see this?
Hey! I was electrified when I saw it. A Tazer.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
What the hell would that be doing down here? Do you think that's been stolen off a copper?
No, they have the Tazer guns, haven't they? This is an illegal one.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, it's not mine.
Dodge. Gonna take it home and give it to your and experiment on your wife.
I'll give it to the kids to play.
There's a really cool ginger beer here. Exactly as found. Look at that. Whoa. Lovely Stoneware salt glaze. It's got something at the bottom there. Let's see what it says. Oh, a lovely bit of embossing. Interesting. Just think to myself, I haven't found a ginger beer bottle in ages. Because we don't really go to the place. Yeah, Gravesend in 7/8. That's a nice one.
Lovely.
Look at that. Yeah, well happy with that. And sometimes there's something around the top as well, but... Oh, there we go. More stuff around the top. Nash, I think it says. J. Nash. Super duper. Is that J? Obviously, J Nash. And that's it. I know. Lovely stoneware, that'll clean up really nicely. Perfect as it is. We've saved another one. What you got, Matt?
Yeah, I found a body, Simon.
Oh my god.
This, it's heavy. Oh.
That's pretty cool.
Hold on, give him some dignity. Look, his trousers just come down.
Well, you find all sorts on the foreshore, and this is one of them all sorts. If you turned it upside down, that'd be quite a cool little ornament. Turn it upside down. There we go. Someone's going to think someone's died in the mud. That's awesome, though.
Well, you take it home, yeah?
Well, yeah, it's all yours, mate. I'm sure
Will you carry it for
you've
me?
got 1,000 uses for that. Excellent. Oh, there's another bottle here, look, sitting in the mud. I can just make out the word ON. And we can tell it's a slightly older one because of the rim there. But look, the property of Walker and Sons Gravesend. That's lovely. How cool is that? I wonder if they want it back. Nice one.
Here we've got a beer bottle. The name of the company's Fremlin. Do some research about find a little bit more information on it.
Nice one.
But yeah, nice condition as well.
Yeah.
And then you've got this little beauty down here, which I think everybody knows the name of.
Woolworths.
Yeah, that's the one.
Got him out, do the honours.
Take her out, or him out. Or him out.
All the bottles are ladies. Oh, whites.
Secret lemonade drinker. Nice. Is that Lake Victorian, isn't it?
Yeah, you read what it says at the bottom? Oh, something, oh, Whites and Sons.
Oh, Whites and Sons, Camberwell and Woolworth.
Super.
Yeah, lovely.
Excellent work. Well, we're almost finished now, but we'll keep going. just had a little mystery find. We're not too sure what it is.
Yeah.
It's made of glass, you think?
No, it's heavy. I thought it was lead.
Oh, okay, so it's metal.
Yeah.
That's strange. Is it been snapped off the bottom? Oh, is it smooth or is it big? It's not a fishing thing, is it?
I don't know, where would you attach your line to it? Who knows?
Right. Well, we'll check out, we'll clean it up a little bit, put some photos on, and if anyone's got any ideas what that could be, you know what to do. If you think you know, comment below. Well, look what I've just fired with my little eye. It's a cool anchor. That is lovely. The trouble is, it's attached to a bloody long piece of rope. I've gone down here with a grinder, I think, and get that off. It's not very big. So look, you can see that for scale, definite man cave accessory there. That'll clean up lovely. I reckon I might even leave a bit of chain on it. Let's see what happens if I pick it up. Is it? Oh, it's loose, so it's anyone's. Yes, if it was tied down to something, I'd feel a little bit hard taking it. In fact, I could take it now. What do you think, Matt? Do you want to get this in the car?
Yeah, well, oh yeah, it's my car, isn't it?
Yeah, Matt's driven today in his lovely new car, so I don't think he's going to really want it in there, but put it in a bin bag. How's that sound?
Well, that's what it is. As long as it don't ruin my car.
Okay, cool. Well, we thought we had enough bottles to take back. Now we've got a flipping anchor as well. Beautiful day.
So do you think when you thought we had seen and got everything that we needed, Simon finds a lovely anchor?
I'm just taking the crust off this just to lighten the load. Buried it. Isn't that beaut?
It is. Using his Black & Decker rust remover tool.
Especially packed
You
in.
get them from Travis Perkins at $9.99.
It's a bit flint actually, it's quite handy. There we go, look, what a beauty. I'm not going to do any more because I reckon I might damage it if I do that here, but happy days.
See what it looks like once it's cleaned up.
Yeah, that looked great with the chain around it and everything. I've even got a really cool rope I could add to it as well to wrap around it, so there we go.
Mud lovers.
Mud lovers, sci-finds, find stuff again. Sweet. So here are all the finds, cleaned up the best I can. Let's start with the amazing anchor. I think in the video I said that I had a rope that I could use for it, and this is the rope. It might be a bit on the chunky side, but I think it still looks pretty cool. Basically I've tapped all the rusty crud off, and it's left a beautiful anchor underneath all that crust. So I'm really happy with that. I still need to do a lot more work to it to make sure it doesn't get any worse, but I'm really happy with that. It's a quality anchor. It's actually my 5th anchor I've had off the Thames, and I've got a few more here to show you later, so stay tuned for that. So moving on to the bottles, nice little selection here. Matt's got a few as well that he's going to send me some photos for. Let's start with the my favourite one, the property of Walker and Son in Gravesend. It's got some lovely iridescence on there as well, just showing up. Yeah, really cool bottle. So the company was originally founded in 1780 and was registered in June in 1896. Here's a picture of the original factory in Wellington Street in Gravesend in around 1890. And here's the same scene today. As you can see, there's not much left, but the pillars on the street still remain. On the other side of the street are the original offices that still remain to this day, but the business is long gone. It was acquired by Charrington & Co. Limited in 1905, along with 29 pubs. So the next bottle is this lovely ginger beer. As you saw in the video, it's got J Nash, and he was indeed a brewer and made mineral water. Not entirely sure if this was a ginger beer or a mineral water, but I've got a feeling it was a ginger beer. And it's got a nice emblem there at the bottom, Gravesend and Sevenoaks, with his name J Nash. And I think it looked like there might be a trademark, maybe a picture of what looks like a boar or something like that. Not quite sure what that is. J Nash stands for Josiah Nash, and he worked at 22 Harmer Street in Gravesend. And here is the same building. How cool is that? It's the same building. This is a Georgian building by the looks of things, but it's now residential. Pretty neat to think that Josiah Nash walked through that very door. The next two here are broken, but this is pretty cool. This one says Moore Bros, as in Moore Brothers. Swanscombe, which is in Kent as well. So all these are coming from the same sort of area. This mineral water company was formed by the brothers James and William Moore in 1898 in Swanscombe in Kent. So I'll cut this one down and make it into a lovely beaker, candle holder or utensil holder, and put it on Etsy. Now this one obviously is another broken one. It's RW and S, basically means R Whites and Limited. But I think this one might be a little bit more fatal. There's a big crack there that goes all the way through it, so I'm not sure how much of that I can actually save. It might just be a shorter one than normal, but I'll still give it a go, see what I can do with it. Here's another one as well, the one you saw come up, Symington and Co. And that will be Essence Coffee and Chicory from Edinburgh. Now I think the reason it says Edinburgh is because William Symington was a young canny Scot who was from Edinburgh and was both a businessman and an inventor. He moved to the Midlands in 1827 to make his fortune, and he founded the original company selling tea, coffee and groceries. One of William's most notable successes was the creation of pea flour, which became a mainstay in Victorian and Edwardian kitchens across the country for providing nutritious soups and broths. Apparently you only had to mix it with water, that's why it's such a success. So these two are my Barnacle bottles. This one's a Coke bottle, as you can see there, Coca-Cola. But I don't think it's that early, it's probably from the 20s or something. I know some of these are quite valuable, but I've got a feeling it's not quite early enough to make it, and there's registration marks and things like that. So I don't think there's anything on this one. So we'll just leave the barnacles on. I'll give it a little spray up. Put some varnish on to keep the barnacles from dropping off, because they will drop off eventually. And that's really cool. The other Barnacle bottle is this one. There's some writing at the bottom. It says Forest Gate, and that's in London. Can't quite make out the rest of it. It might say something like Charger or something. But yeah, the barnacles are falling off gradually, so I do need to treat this one with varnish so that they don't all fall off. But I reckon, having cut that and having a candle inside, being refracted for all those diamond impressed glass, look really nice. So check out the Etsy store, that'll be on there sooner or later. So check out the Etsy store, and this will be on there sooner or later. There's one final bottle here which is you didn't see me pick up. So Bovril is a beef extract, and it's very popular in Britain, especially in the Victorian times. And Bovril is, as you can tell, meaning bovine. So it was a beef extract, and it come in a liquid that you then diluted with hot water, made into a drink. Or you can mix it in with various foods. But Bovril was very popular, and so thousands of these things exist. Also you get Bovril spoons and tokens. So these are 3 of my other anchors that are really cool. This one's got barnacles on, and I've treated that, put a bit of varnish on, so hopefully these won't come off, just because I like the look of it. Unfortunately, a big slab of it came off, so I had to just put a little bit of foam in there just to keep it on. But still a lovely thing. And just looks like it should be at the bottom of the sea. Another little dinky one over here. I haven't done much to it. Bits keep falling off, but generally it's all right. Maybe I should just crack it off like I've done with this one. But I was just terrified it'd fall apart, so I've just left it as it is. But my absolute favourite one, and I don't think I'm going to beat it anytime soon, is this black one here. I found this about a year or two ago, and okay, it looks old, it looks very wonky and hand beaten and unusual, but the best thing about this anchor is it's actually got a name on it, believe it or not. Down here is the name J. Jones. A name on an anchor. And it's obviously been hammered in, but it's so cool. Imagine who J. Jones was. Was he a ferryman? Was he a sailor? Obviously he was some sort of captain of a boat. But I wonder what his job was and what he did on the Thames. We'll never know. You try googling J. Jones and you get about a million results come up. It's just never going to happen. But the mystery is nice as well, and I thought that was a cool little throwback find to show you guys. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you on the next adventure.